Everyone is proud of you. Everyone thinks that you are the man. But what about you? As you wake up in the morning, do you feel this sense of accomplishment or just bare emptiness? Is it a spark that fades before breakfast or a fire that stays? Why has no one ever talked about this? Because only a chosen few have experienced this. Most of the people you meet every day are in surviving mode. Either they are struggling with their finances or their health. Thus, in the hierarchy of a human's need, they are still at the bottom. The few who reach the next level remain there for the rest of their life because they don't understand the meaning of life. They feel that all life is a status war where they need to be better than their neighbors. In truth, both they and their neighbor will die in the next 50 years. So, it's pointless to even fight this skirmish in the mask of a war. Maslow defined five stages of hierarchy of needs, but I feel that we can summarize it in three stages: the survival stage, the thrival stage, and the self transcendence stage. The survival stage is the one in which 80% of us are. We are not constantly thinking about the next month's rent or a high level of sugar or not getting enough care from our partners. We are in a deficit of some sort of essentially need, namely health, wealth, or relationships. Thus, we are never able to realize our grand term vision. You are in a desert with nothing on you. What is the first thing you will build? Build a pyramid or find some water? Except the psychopaths, most of us will choose to find water, food, and shelter because we are programmed through evolution to make our survival the topmost priority. After knowing that our basic needs are met for the entire year, then only we will be able to start a creative endeavor. Now let's think about the people who are in the thriving stage, the stage where money is no longer a problem. They have a community to belong to, but what's stopping them? Mainly their own psychological issues. Status wars, excessive traveling, material accumulations are all the little games that keep them in this stage forever. Now, you may ask that why do people even get stuck in this stage? My hypothesis is they are trying to fill in the void that was opened when they were a child. I see this tendency in myself. The sheer need to prove to someone that yes, I am worthy keeps me working all the time. It's not a healthy fuel to have, but it works. And this brings us to the $1 million question that how do we break free from this endless loop? Radical self interrogation is the answer. Just sitting in complete silence and answering the important questions is the best way to end this loop. What's driving me? What is the one thing that I still believe from childhood? David Goggins offers a clean image. He asks the reader to clean out the dusty closets in the basement of our house, which we have neglected for so long. Dusty closets being the issue we have been carrying since childhood. Here's one of my closets. Since ninth grade, I've been really focused on my appearance. My grades were never a concern. I was happy feeling. Similarly, many of the important things never concerned me, but not looking good really worried me. After a lot of thinking, I remembered that many times as a kid I was the last one to get food ordered, or how my mother's relative made a slight remark on the amount of food I ate. These things as an adult seemed trivial to me, but to the 10th-year-old me, they were life threatening. Your childhood experiences have a much tighter grip on you over anything. If we want self transcendence, we either need to resolve these untended issues or make a clear decision that I have done enough for myself, now I will provide for the world. I recently was watching a Jeff Bezos interview in which he said, if you want to be just rich, start a soda company. But what was Jeff himself doing? He was already rich from Amazon, then why did he start Blue Origin, a space agency? Because he thought that space exploration would drive humanity forward. Similarly, why did Elon start SpaceX and Tesla when he exited from PayPal? He already was rich. What was his drive? Innovation. He wanted to see the result of his creation. The grandiose vision which I have is to be able to educate the world, and thus I write these essays and make videos. This one line, save the world, has been my North Star for so long. That's what keeps me going. Now, enough about me. Now, my question comes back to you. Where are you? Survival, thrival, or transcendence? What are your plans in the future? What is the one thing that keeps you up at night? These are some questions that you need to wrestle with. Your answers can be quite you catastrophe, a turn that saves your life's arc. Your answers can be a quite you catastrophe, a turn that saves your life's arc.